Okay, just not ignore the fact. Oh, I can't speak. Just ignore the fact that I'm listening to Always, but a live performance of Always. The Bon Jovi song from 2019. Yeah, it's this one. So I'm bored. I just saw the scene for the film directly after the Stones, and it created the next main film. Well, maybe we see if it's got but the next big film. I only filmed it because this thing where. Okay, I don't know what's happening outside. So what I cheers. So pretty much I like to record the clip or record a clip for the film and then put like the intro and stuff with it. And then half the time I delete that clip, but I have it there. Well, I delete the clip, I start the film, but I have it there kind of as like placeholder to remind me where we at in the film, where we're at in the film. And I know this is a messy thing to do in filmmaking, but I have that clip purposely there, letting me know, okay, we have to spread that clip out now. Another clip explains what's happening. We have to delete the clip and turn the first half of the film or the opening the film into that clip, and we obviously made it better. I can't speak today. We obviously made it better and stuff. Anyways, so I just filmed that, put it in, and I went, damn, I'm bored. Now I normally go out with this person. Oh, I'm always on the phone to this person. Now I could be on the phone right now, but she is having a sleepover with her and her friends. And to be honest, I don't want to call her when she's having a sleepover. I don't like her friends. So I'm just not gonna. But moving on. So I was like, damn, I'm bored. What do I do? Pretty much, well, just before I say that, what I used to do was call with my ex or from Sophie and John or go out. Imagine I know would go out, and that was all well and good. I had the Sophie and John energy back to me. I was ready to filmmake. When we started Fight With You There, I was doing that relationship, and then, could you not? The day after we filmed so much stuff for Fight With You There, after we finished Fight With You There, I was dumped. But I didn't care. And it didn't stop me from being on my Slopping John run. I was still like, damn, I'm on a Slopping John. I'm going to continue doing Slopping John. And even though I didn't do anything during that week, but as soon as the weekend hit, I was a machine. I filmed a bunch of Stuck in Space. Did all of the episodes come out? No, I think I did delete or scrap some. But I had so many ideas. Actually, for the entire week, I was planning on doing that. And I just acted things out. And, after the breakup, I just went straight to Sophie and John. Now, of course, that following weekend, I played a lot of Minecraft with my friend as well. And to be honest, I ended up being on phone to my friend, and he added one of our friends, and my ex was with that friend. I'm not going to say their names, obviously. Let's just say that me, my friend, and my other friend was all casually talking, and then my ex, aka the one friend's cousin, just started to yap on, and I was like, oh, shut your bitch ass up. I didn't say that. But I didn't feel right in that relationship, if that makes sense. I didn't like it. Well, I liked it, but I felt I was missing out on something. And I made sure that entire relationship, I always called one other person. Even though my girlfriend at the time didn't like me doing it, I always called with my best friend. I'm not gonna say my best friend's name. She is the kindest person I've ever met, I think. Yeah. So, Loki, I wish I would stay on the phone about doing this relationship a quarter about my life and stuff. I was always texting her. Then it Loki hit me. Huh, I like to spend more time with my friend than my girlfriend. So eventually, I went out with this friend. And I think I had more fun than that meeting Hannah than I did when I went out with my girlfriend. My girlfriend wasn't very happy I was hanging out with other women. But you know, I know this go longer than you, babes. And she's my best friend. I can't turn her away. Of course I wasn't rude about it. I was like, yeah, I understand. Blah, blah, blah. The point is, I still continue to talk with her. I still continue to hang out with her. Funny enough, the day my girlfriend dumped me, around an hour-ish before she dumped me, I was on the phone to my best friend. And then I phoned my best friend after she dumped me. I'm like, yo, I do not know how to feel. My best friend was really trying to comfort me. I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna cry because I didn't cry. I guess it is what it is. But then it lucky reminded me of something. I had softly enjoyed my best friend. That was it. I was fine. But then it brought me back to earlier this year, to late 2025, right, the end of 2025. From I would say September to actually September 2025 to around early January. I was at my saddest. I was depressed. I was suicidal. Okay, well, I wouldn't say it was really from January. January was more a bit. Okay, let me rephrase that. From September to December, I was depressed around suicidal. January, I was no longer suicidal, but I was still a bit depressed. Anyway, it was hard months, very hard months for me. Actually, I didn't know what I was anymore. I didn't know who I was meant to be or whatever. But something I did know was I always was comforted by Sloppy and John. I always had these amazing ideas. And my best friend. Then bang! Storage was a little bastard. I wanted to make a certain project, but also Storage was a bastard. That project, I lied about it, was meant to dedicate to my best friend, because she went through the same problems I did. But really, it wasn't really just get dedicated to her. It was also about my opinion. It was a note. The first part of the note was I have dealt with people who were suicidal before. It sucks. That's how it originally started. But the more my problems got worse, the more I went away from the storyline for her, and it went into a goodbye note. In the end, I had a day, I had a plan, I had everything ready for the day, my last day on earth. no way. There's no way I'm gonna give in and then all these thoughts and all these problems and people win. I'm not like that. I was going to say I'm a man, but I don't want to say that. I'm trying to find the best word. I'm brave. I want to be. I'm not gonna give in. I'm not gonna back down. Or whatever I come in my mouth and say. So I told myself, no, you're not gonna. It was hard, but I didn't do it. The next day, so it just felt so weird. It didn't feel real. You know what? I should have been gone the day before. The day. Oh, I should have been gone that day. I went out with my best friend and someone else, yeah. And then I noticed the distinct thing I noticed was that I felt a lot better. Sooner or later, one last breath, you know, was going to be cold, had another meaning. It wasn't prevention. It wasn't talking about how people struggle with how you can get over it. Well, sometimes you can't. It wasn't that. In my own way of saying things happen. It wasn't which, by the way, the original draft was kind of meant to be like, I kind of want to kill myself. I might, so I just want to make something. See if I can show how I'm feeling right now. Then I changed it to, this is my goodbye note. And just after that, I had a whole new meaning. Suicide prevention. And went on trying to express it to showing it to goodbye. Well, not showing it. to prevention. The original plan was then to have a message. You're never alone. Call this number. Blah blah blah. Well, I shouldn't say blah blah blah. Call this number. You know, you need help. I was saying, you know, I'm half asleep, so my words aren't going to make sense right now. But like, call this number. You're not alone. You never will be alone. There's someone out there who cares. And no matter what, I tried to film up, but I couldn't because Sophie and John. Sophie and John, I didn't have it when I was at my worst. The absolute minute I got Sophie and John back, it was at the perfect time. I was out of that, and I was ready for the new week, the new everything. And imagine like Jack. You said it so much, and I'm going to say, firstly, my name's not Jack. That's Red. Secondly, call me John. Or just aside, you're going to be like, John Plus. Why are you telling us this for like the 15,000th time? Because I want people to know something. Depression, suicide, or so confused it's been. And you really know how to express yourself at all. So try to show it off in different ways. I did. And maybe you need certain things to help you through it. Because if I had Sophie and John, I feel like if I actually could record something, things would have got better. I used to tell myself that. But then I realised no, because I would have just used it to make a project, a goodbye note. with someone who cares out there. So make sure they're there for you. Make sure you care for someone else. This video was meant to be about stuck in space originally. How I was about to record stuck in space, but then I remembered, oh wait, I ended it. And I was going to show off, oh well, Hobgoblin is back to his old form. Green Goblin, you're in there. I put him back to his old form, but I couldn't bring myself to take the little fin off his arm. So now he's gonna forever remain with that, hopefully. That's what this video was originally about. But I got sidetracked talking about suicide and stuff. And I bet you're like, well, why can't I sidetrack? Well, the reason why is it's something really close to me. And how do I say this? How do I say this? I don't know how to say this now. I'm much better now. And I can only thank my best friend for this. What the hell? Uh-oh. That's my father text me. Do I have anything on Tuesday or Wednesday? No, I don't think I do. I got sidetracked again. Oh jeez. What was I saying? Oh, right. I really just wanted to come here. That's my phone. If you saw me, I don't care anymore. I kind of do it, yeah. Right. I came on here to vent, really. But also to just say how Sovereign John is something that always changes my mood. And my best friend does too. Because we're working on a really big film for Sovereign John right now. And you know to help me through that? My best friend. And about like in what way? I was stressed out over it. I couldn't tell her obviously about Sovereign John, but I was on the phone to her and she low-key just made me have a laugh, joke around. I low-key remembered there's better things in life and you don't need to worry about this. It wasn't that, just that. And also made me realise the film's okay right now. Of course, we need to add a few more scenes and, well, pretty much we need to film the whole last ending and the final fight. But the film's in good condition. So, I bet you're very confused what's happening right now, because I've just yapped on. But the whole other part of the video doesn't matter. Well, it does matter, but pretty much if you're so confused, this part you'll finally get your answer. Sovereign John was there for me when I was depressed, suicidal. Wait, no, that made no sense. Remember that. Sovereign John wasn't there for me because I couldn't film, I couldn't do anything. But I had my best best friend. When I'm fine, I have something. Now I'm fine, I have something John. When I don't have my best friend, I have something John. Okay, that still didn't make sense. Pretty much what I'm saying is, even though I didn't have something John when I was depressed, the most depressed, I had my best friend. And no matter what, there's only, and you may think, well, technically you did have something John, you just couldn't film. What I'm saying is, something John will always be has been a massive part of my life and always will be. And there's certain points in life where I didn't have it. But I'm grateful I didn't have it. Because if I did, I would have been more stressed and it would have made everything worse. It did, actually. And another part of that is, I prefer solving John more than my relationship. my last relationship, and I can show something over solving John. I can show my emotion. Because I made a video having a mental breakdown when I went like complaining, saying I was all suicidal and how things wasn't going the way I wanted them to. And I told Sophie and John, I told the world, the channel, about, about where I was feeling. Because I felt like you guys deserved it, because we've just been non-resistant. This video has just been me yapping. I'm half asleep and I just wanted to say one thing and one thing only. I need Sophie and John to live. I need my best friend to live. Because when I didn't have Sophie and John, I was in my lowest and I almost did stuff. I'm not saying I can't, but I have my best friend luckily. And when I don't have my best friend when she's busy, I have Sophie and John. Or I wouldn't say when she's busy, but when she's busy. But I needed help, but I couldn't get hold of it. I had Sophie and John and I conveyed my emotions to Sophie and John. I filmed Sophie and John. I filmed certain parts. My best friend, Sophie and John, are the only two things which hold me together. And I'm the happiest I've been in a while now. And that's because I've spent more time with my best friend and I'm filming Sophie and John. Okay, this video has just been me yapping, but it's just me wanting to say I love Sophie and John and I love my best friend. And it's also me saying the Sophie and John will continue being a thing. I miss making these videos, to be honest, when I would yap on and didn't make any sense. It gives me comfort. I guess I don't know why, but it just does. That being said, I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day, and yeah, I know nobody watches our channel, but it's nice to at least have the feeling of being able to record something. Don't listen to all of it again.